Hey guys, welcome back to another train unboxing. I know it's been a while and it's long overdue, but I say we hop right into it. So I got all of these trains from flea markets because I always get my stuff secondhand. But hopping right in, we have Netherlands Overseas Miles car from Bachmann. This is a very nice car. Let's pull it out and get a better look. Very nice. Lots of detail. Didn't have this, so I picked it up. This one's very nice. Then we have one from the Milwaukee Road. Let's open this one up and take a look at it. There we go. This one is also a very nice one. Got all that detail here. So there's that one. And then make sure you stay till the end of the video because there's a really big surprise at the end. So this one was actually a really good find. It's a maintenance car for Santa Fe. I figured if I get a railway crane at any point in time, this will go along perfectly with it because it's got all the details. It's got the rails, the axles and wheels, and just some planks. Got one wall. I don't know if there's supposed to be another wall, but hey, you never know. So I got all of those from one vendor. And I did get another car. I got this Tootsie Roll van. I just figured I'd pick it up. It's a nice little, cute little detail. Cute little detail thing I can have on the layout. Doors are functional. But made by Lifelike. Okay. And I will be right back with more train items. Okay, I'm back, and we have these two books. One of them is the Ultimate Encyclopedia of Steam and Rail. This is a very thick book, contains pretty much everything there is to know, from birth of railway all the way to like different continents. Like we have North Africa, Europe. It's pretty much got all major places. Asia, the European part of Asia, Canada, and yeah, got some photos and stuff. But I picked this up because it's a really neat find, because I'm always curious about trains around the world, and this is just a good way to get to know it. Stepney. But over here we have something, I don't know if it's rare or not, but I picked it up because it's really cool. It's a Baldwin Locomotive Works illustrated catalog. This is a reprint that was printed in 1960, but the original catalog itself, like, this is the 1881 catalog, I believe. This is the 1881 catalog, and it shows everything. There's sketch of Baldwin Locomotive Works. There's all the catalogs for everything. There's everything. But this entire book is just something for a completely different video. But I figured I'd tell you I'd pick it up and give you a sneak peek of what's to come in the following couple of days. Maybe possibly next week. I don't know. But this book, very nice. It's got a nice leather cover. And that's all I can really say about it. And if anybody knows anything about this book, I haven't looked too much into it yet, but if anybody could comment anything about this book, or this one for that matter, I'd be very appreciative of it. It's really nice, and to figure, like, I'm holding a piece of railway history here, because it's not hard. It's not. I don't think it was easy for a civilian to get their hands on a train catalog. I'm not sure. You can correct me down in the comments, but this is just a really cool item I found. Okay, and now the big surprise you've been waiting for. The DeWitt Clinton train set. Look at it. This does cost a pretty penny, but worth every dime. But the DeWitt Clinton, a complete and ready to go HO scale replica of America's earliest trains. Here's all the information here. Let me read this. This is a faithful reproduction of DeWitt Clinton train built by New York's West Point Foundry in 1831. Named after the father of the Erie Canal, the DeWitt Clinton was the third public carrier in the United States to operate under steam. On her maiden run, August 19th, 1831, the DeWitt Clinton traveled from Albany to Stechahendy in 46 minutes via the Mohawk and Hudson Railroad. An eyewitness accounted, this locomotive, DeWitt Clinton, stood up on track, already fired up. The train of 5 or 6 passenger coaches attached to it. How shall I describe that? But it just gives you like a whole brief history of it. Here, if you want to pause the video and read it yourself, you can. But let's get this thing unboxed. So, I had originally found, so the guy that was selling this had 2 of them, and both sets were incomplete, but he let me combine the 2 sets to get a working set, because 2 of these coaches were broken, and it wasn't, the other sets weren't too good. So, here we got some little people. I'm really happy he threw these in for free, but I'm really happy I got them, so this way I can add, a little life to my model layout. But the reason why he knocked so much money off this is because it's missing the controller. But don't worry, I have one on standby. So for right now, I'm going to take this set out and set it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so there's been a change of plans. When I was unpacking all the track pieces, I found this one. It's bent, now it won't work. And you're thinking, well, don't you have another track piece? I probably do, but it's probably it's going to be hidden away from me, so I'm just going to take this over to the model layout in the other room and set this thing up there. This is the first time I'm ever unpacking it. I'm going to see if it runs. I don't know, but here we go. I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, so as you can see now, we're in the train room. Got everything all hooked up, and let's get this engine on the rails. So, as I said before, this is the first time. Really hope it's going to run. Okay, fingers crossed. In 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh, it's trying. Oh, it works. Okay, it works. Oh, it works. Okay, one second. Let's back it up and let's see if it's alive. It works. There it goes. Around my Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love this thing already. Here, now let's add the coaches that come with. I'll be right back as soon as I add the coaches. Okay, guys, I'm back. We're all hooked up and ready to go. The DeWitt Clinton passenger services go. Oh, one second, one of these. Let me just fix that real fast. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Here, I'll get a nice cinematic of it going right past here. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. But you see it does derail because the back one is what's giving it power. There we go. Sorry, I just had to fix it. But the back one is what's giving this power, so it'll probably derail a little bit, but all these coaches have very nice attention to detail. If I can just, there we go, focus. Look at that detail. Sure, I just realized now that the coaches I have, Coach 1, and Coach 3. But what are you going to do? Still a very nice set. And sadly, that's all for today. Bye, guys. Make sure to like, drop a like, subscribe, and comment something funny. I don't know. Okay, bye.